Hi, I'm Rebecca, and welcome to my podcast, Smashing Through with Rebecca.x. I'm so excited you're here on this episode. Topics include life, business, mindset, full of kick-ass content and high energy. Enjoy the podcast, and remember, you too can smash through and keep going always. It all still works, even when things feel as though they're going wrong. Now, what I mean by that is that you have to know and believe and trust in the process that everything is actually working out for you, even when it feels like, everything's up in the air, everything's going wrong, it's not going your way, and you're trying to do your best. You're trying to take those moments where you're breathing, taking deep breaths, calming down. You're trying to, see the wood through the trees. You're trying to see what can come out of the drama or the frustration or whatever it is. And maybe you're holding in the tears as well because you don't want to see your kids get upset because they're going to see, you crying or you getting angry. And maybe you've been told as well, this is a sign of weakness. You shouldn't be crying, stiff upper lip and all that. But actually, it isn't. It is okay to cry. It is okay. It's okay to feel all the human feelings that you're going to be experiencing, of what you're going through. And it's okay to feel and have those emotions in those moments. I mean, you're not a robot, and you need to allow that process to take place, but don't allow the anger to take over as much. You've got to kind of release and cry. Crying's good. Crying's a sense of, a sign of strength, not weakness. And crying is also great for cleansing, and it's good to get it out the body. So frustration, scream into a pillow, talk to a friend, anything like that, okay? But when you're feeling like crap and feel as though the whole world is falling apart, in those moments, you have choices and a decision to make, even if you feel as though you don't. Okay, so you've got to know straight out the gate that it's all working out for you. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. The universe, whatever you believe in, the source, God, Allah, they're all directing you on a different path and purpose. And they've seen and heard things that you're not privy to. So they're moving everything out the way. Your actual journey is taking you off in a different direction. So you have to stay focused. You've got to stay aligned and on point to whatever it is that you want. So ask yourself the question, what is it? What do I want? What do I desire? And honestly, you need to know, believe, and trust in yourself that everything is going to work out. You know that old saying, hindsight's a wonderful thing. It truly, truly is. So in the moment, while you're in the storm, you may not know or understand why things are going the way that they are. You've just got to trust that everything is going to work out. And I understand it feels a little bit backwards, even saying it's a little bit backwards, but it's actually true. So there may be some bumps in the road that just need to be, ironed out. You've got lessons to learn. Do you trust that person? Do you go for that job? Is it a self-confidence lesson? Is it self-trusting? Is it that you've got to rein in the ego? What are there? Are the red flags that you should have seen? Stuff that will happen in your life in every arena, whether it's life, business, personal, professional, relationships, kids, anything, to make you bigger, better, bolder, wiser, stronger. And the thing is that that you've got this. You have to believe and know, and I will support you, and I'll be your cheerleader as well, and find those people who you're connected with, who you're aligned with, that can tell you that you've got this, you can accomplish anything, nothing can hold you back, nothing can stop you, and really stay committed to the outcome that you want. Okay, now, for example, if a relationship is going on a different turn, okay, let it play out. all right? I know you may want to hang on to the person and hold the person that, but if a person wants to leave, a person's going to leave regardless what you say or do or anything. You need to have self-respect in those moments to just let it play out, okay? If you need to go to counselling, obviously do that. But my biggest advice is that you need to step up. You need to do your thing. You've got to trust the process and go all in, because things always work out. For example, I was in a car accident because I was static, I was at traffic, it wasn't my fault, it was the other driver, and they were on the phone or whatever they were doing. And the thing is that they ploughed into the back of us, and the car got written off. I was on CBT, I was on physio, all of this. And the thing was, at that moment in time, it took me a lot to actually swallow the pill of, oh wow, okay, well, I was working all the time, I was doing this, I was doing that, I needed to slow down. My path, as I said at the beginning, my path and journey is going on in a different direction, and that's okay, but it took me a while, you know what I mean? My relationship, another one, my relationship, that person decided to leave. And the thing is, in that moment, I had a voice saying, don't get up, leave it, do not get off the chair. Didn't get off the chair. I let it play out the way it was supposed to. And the thing is that we were always meant to split up. I was always meant to move back up north to be with mum and nurse her and things like that, So everything, and then you can go into the forgiveness of things as well. So, I've forgiven him, things like that. So the thing is that it is all about you knowing and trusting and believing in yourself, betting on you 100%, knowing that, hindsight is a wonderful thing. Looking back, you're like, that's why that went like that. That's why that happened. That's why that person said this. People, places, things will always change everything for you. Your situations, trials, tribulations will always change you as a person. They will help you to learn the lessons, get wiser, see the red flags so that you know when the green ones are there. They will be able to help you to get a voice for yourself, be confident, build your self-esteem, all of this. But what I want you to do is know that you've got strength inside of you. You don't need to have anyone walking over you, treating you like rubbish, any of that stuff. But you've got to trust the process and believe in you and know that everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know your journey. Come over to Instagram. My handle is Rebecca.x. Let me know how you are. Let me know how to support you. And if you need to acknowledge, deal, heal and move forward, which was my 4-step activation process, come over to my website, Rebecca.x, click on programs and courses, come and join us in the amazing, remarkable and powerful transformational program expansion, and we help you to really, raise your vibe and heal from so much stuff that you can supercharge you, power yourself up, and come in at a different angle and change your life completely. I'd love to see you on the inside.